Hello everyone, Agion here, back with another Company Heroes 2 replay. For all who don't watch my other videos, I am back from my deployment from Kuwait. I am part of the United States military, so I get deployed and I go away for a amount of time to do my job, ultimately. By the way, it's good to be back at home and casting some replays. Looks like we got a double Pioneer opener to get as much map pressure as possible, due to the fact that, well, an MG doesn't really translate to good map pressure. It's only good for securing a sector. I honestly prefer if they switch Grenadiers and MG42s in the base, but it's something that a lot of the community doesn't really care for, so that's probably not going to get changed. Either way, let's get into the replay. We got, as our Wehrmacht player, we have Royal Weapons. I probably should introduce them early before I start explaining tactics and all of that. We have Royal Weapons as the Wehrmacht player, and we have Tanktaco as the USF player. We got first initial skirmishes, nice wall off, just to get the munitions a little bit more safe. This Pioneer squad will not be able to win out against the Rifleman squad. Something to note also, that Pioneer squad's going to need to get out of town. Note the bulletins for the Wehrmacht player. We have straight up Panzer Grenadier bulletins, and over here we have a mixed bag of bulletins. Honestly, I don't see increased armor on the Stuart going to be effective, because there's nothing really that bounces off except for gunfire. Nothing bigger than that. Perhaps actually the 222. Then again, it probably has much. 222 will make it harder. Will make it harder to 222 to do any damage to it. But other than that, it's only a pointless bulletin. Pathfinder bulletin and HMG bulletin. Interesting. That thing already has a absurd amount of suppression. I don't think you need more suppression. Pioneers engaging the rear echelon. They were going against open ground, so they took quite a bit of damage. Looks like they have a bit of concave units. These Grenadiers need to start engaging. Riflemen's going to start walking forward. This Pioneer squad needs to get at point blank, just do as much damage as possible. One of those Rifleman squads should be forced away. He should probably focus on that two-man squad first. He's going to do a soft retreat around the corner so it doesn't get focused down by any chance of being focused down. Pioneers are doing some great amount of damage, and yeah, the Grenadier squad should probably return back to. Oh no, the Grenadier squad could finish capturing that point and then have it retreat back to gain some resupplenish. Something you can always do is shift click. You right click the territory while holding shift. You basically hold shift, right click, hit the retreat button, and then select that. Once it captures that point, it will retreat. You can do this also for like capturing weapons. Hold shift, right click on the weapon, press retreat, and they will retreat once they capture the weapon. There's other things you can always shift click between the points to key up multiple points. That's pretty nice in the beginning, but then again, you may also want to build some sandbags. It's also nice to do that for, say, a Kubel. If you're going to, while this engagement's happening, just have a queue up some capture moves behind the line to sort of panic your opponent, get some additional resources, so on and so forth. We do got a US mortar here, and nothing to spot it. It's an interesting spot. I'm sort of surprised these Grenadiers are not exactly revealed, because the revealing area is about to here. And usually, if it's I'm never really sure if you get partially seen, does that make it fully revealed or not revealed? Either way. Oh, it looks like he did a mortar barrage on this light cover. No, looks like he just did a mortar barrage in the general area. Looks like a rifle grenade. Nope, he probably doesn't have battle phase 1 yet. Or does he? He does have battle phase 1, so he could use a rifle grenade to try to get a much quicker wipe. He's going to retreat back now. Oh, got a rifle grenade now. It did a redeploy against this squad, and there we go. He gets the crew. Now you can capture him a free mortar. We do got a 222 out, so Stuart will be have additional protection versus it, but that's ultimately it. Perhaps also the armor-piercing incendiary rounds by the MG42, but you usually don't use that against the mortar. What? No. Well, I'm surprised he hasn't captured this yet. Capture it. Get a free piece of equipment. Preferably with that Pioneer squad. It's cheaper to reinforce. Nice cutoff. Honestly, this map is a little bit too big for my liking for a 1v1. Just it's so hard to cover all parts of the map. And especially seeing how Riflemen will do very nicely in this and any close range infantry because there's so many shot blockers come around. Looks like I got a nope. He was thinking about anti-tank rifle grenade, but he decided not to. He still hasn't captured the mortar. Does he not want a free U.S. mortar? Oh, can you not see it? There's a big white circle. I'm not sure. It looks like he has revealed the Pathfinders. Looks like we got a captain out, and soon there should be a what's called steward out once he gets enough fuel. He does have the ambulance. He's looks a bit small because he lost that mortar, which he still hasn't grabbed. Look, it's like quite a reinforcement. We got some bazookas. The weapon racks are now available. Personally, I prefer getting a steward before the weapons racks. In fact, I prefer getting a steward before the ambulance and weapon racks. Though it is a bit dangerous. Do we have a bar? Yeah, we do have a bar. Yep, not 2 bars on this Pathfinder squad. They can get 2 bars, right? I think so. I don't usually play as this doctrine. It needs work. Perhaps switching the manpower costs for munitions costs, or make the manpower costs cheaper, so you don't actually get pay more because of the reinforcing cost. Panzer Grenadiers are getting ripped apart by the group of enemies. Rear echelon engaging the scout car. Nothing too crazy. MG42 in a nice position, suppressing the squad. Pathfinders somehow reason has a hold fire on when they're not camouflage. Heard a bazooka shot. Looks like it was just against the Panzer Grenadiers. Oh, what is this MG doing? I think a bit of a miss micro. Captain coming up with its 2 bazookas. Oh, he actually wiped that Pathfinder squad. A bit of a miss micro. I don't believe this replays the highest of caliber of players, which is fine by me. Not everybody is the greatest players in the world. Nice suppression causing both of those bazookas to miss. We got a oh, it looks like we got a paradrop, a very hot paradrop. Wait, they got suppressed. Oh, an MG bunker! Holy crap! He's got to retreat that paratrooper squad. There's nothing he can do. Oh, is he going to lose this? He probably should be fine. But nice engagement by the Wehrmacht player. Looks like we got the Elite Armor Doctrine coming up, and we got the G43s. Stormtroopers do benefit from the accuracy and the receive accuracy bulletins, but not the veterancy bulletin. I love my Stormtroopers, but they need a slight adjustment. They're a bit too expensive for what they do, and I don't really want to see a super powerful squad. So I would like to see, there we go, get a suppression on that rear echelon squad. Ooh, an instant pin, nice. He needs to reposition to hit that rifleman. The rifleman should walk over here. Yes, he is walking over there. He fires off a burst, but that light cover just saved him just enough from some of the suppression due to the fact that it gives an receive accuracy, and I think suppression supplied by hits and not by application. This rifleman squad's going to get wiped. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he does. Quite a number of squads being dropped by the US player. Oh, we do got the steward out. Was that 2 hits? Or no, that's just probably the autocan. I heard the doo-doo sound like 2 hits. Oh, he lost real echelon squad by the bad pathing through the center. So he is actually severely low on squads. He has some AT with the steward and captain that should suffice for a time, seeing the scout cars are now dead. But we might need to see Panzerschrecks. Nope, he's come close in number of Panzerschrecks needed. You got a Panzerfaust, incendiary rounds. Yeah, the steward should be able to get out fine, but the follow-up Panzerschreck can kill it if he were to chase it, but he decides not to. Ooh, nice hit. Looks like he spawned out a squad of Pathfinders. Looks like he's going to immediately get a bar or 2. Oh, a bar looks like. We got our flanking rifleman squad. Oh, go and just hit the munitions. I would say actually flank it first. Give yourself the element of surprise. We got these paratroopers sort of walking forward. Is there? No, he's just sticking them behind a shot blocker. They do note they do have the tactical assault, which is the same ability that the stormtroopers do. Of course, it's a different icon and so forth. So on and so forth. Steward now being repaired and up and going. Hit the MG. The MG repositioned, very nice. That mortar has still not been reclaimed. Huh, that's sort of a unusual time to retreat. Did he get a battle phase? But it looks like this MG will be displaced. I don't think expect it going down. Ooh, 2 nice hits. Maybe it will go down. Oh, he's actually entering the base. A Panzerfaust would be a good idea, but yes, he will get the Panzerfaust. And there's nothing really, his opponent never got any AT of any sort. So now this steward's actually in a very unique position to do quite a bit of damage. His MG will go down. He is reinforcing it, but he doesn't get in time. He is going to try to get the med bunker. It looks like another Panzerfaust is going to come forward. We got Pioneers versus Captain. Looks like he will. No, he decides to. Still don't have an AT gun. He has so much munitions. Well, not munitions, manpower. We are paratrooper drop. He lost his captain squad by the Panzer Grenadiers. We do see the Thompson Rangers. He needs to retreat back these Panzer Grenadiers, but in safer retreat path because he's going to run straight into those paratroopers. We got a. This is so weird. He dropped paratroopers in the face. He actually wiped the Pioneer squad. Time demo? Time demo? Wait, he doesn't need time demo. He's actually doing significant amount of damage. Oh, he captured that. Time demo? Time demo? Time demo? But wait, there's. He wipes the Panzer Grenadier? What the hell is this? He's going to try to do the crit repair crit. No, he's not doing repair crit. That got destroyed, so that's all the resources lost. Now he's got this 222. He did get partial repair. Does get a stun. Time demo charge the 222. Looks like he's going to circle around, wait for the other 222 to arrive. Nope, it gets killed. This is absurd. Quite a number of Axis squads have gone down from this, which is sort of what the US player really needs. He lost quite a bit. Looks like he got a stun shot, but the brief moment where we went behind the smoke. And he did destroy that building, which is actually quite expensive. He didn't get the med bunker, which is also a nice hit, but that was so weird. He also managed to capture the mortar. He's in a much better position now. Personally, I would not worry about building another Grenadier squad. I would probably save up for using another Stormtrooper spawn. Stormtroopers are ultimately the same as Grenadiers, except they have a better receive accuracy. They can be upgraded to upgrade to the STG-44s or the G-43s, which he does have available in the Doctrine. So I would say the Stormtroopers probably be a better idea than building Panzer Grenadiers. Not Panzer Grenadiers, regular Grenadiers. But yeah, that's quite interesting. He did a significant amount of damage, wiped the Claw squads. I'd say it's more than worth in the price of the Steward. The Steward also already killed a previous scout car, so ultimately the Steward more than paid for itself, and versus 222s, and plus getting all the squad wipes really does help.
There's a major reporting for action.
Major's out, so we probably would see Sherman. I would say Sherman's a good choice. Jackson's need a big open area, and is not exactly open in any sort. Maybe up here for a bit. But I would say Sherman would probably be a better option. These Thompson Rangers, he needs to retreat the squad. There's nothing he can do. Quite honestly, these paratroopers could just sit next to the scout car and unload into them. They actually would almost take it out. But I was half hoping he forgot about the timed demo charge and to destroy some of these buildings, such as the med bunker. I'd say that's the only mistake in that raid, is that and perhaps not using the crit repair on the. Well, he actually did get the engine repaired by regular means, so never mind. But I would say the lack of timed demo charge to destroy the buildings was a big problem. It's something that people always forget about the paratroopers. Timed demo charges. I think it takes 2 to destroy a standard, like a production building. It takes 1 to destroy a bunker. And she's just out of range of each other, but not out of range of the paratroopers. Looks this one's tank hunter. I think this. I can't really see how many bazookas are on that. Reinforcing on the field to defect the nearby beacon, but there's of course scout car here. Just lay into it. An unlucky miss by the AT gun. Paratroopers now in suppressed mode, not pin. We do got a Panzer IV out, just what he needs. Perhaps a Pinto mount would be in order.
Capture point is being overrun.
There is only one bazooka on this squad of paratroopers. Can you get the one bazooka? Needs 2 weapon inventory spaces. I know that the Rangers, you can put your Thompsons on and a what's it called? A bazooka based on how it's if you get to grab the bazooka either first or second, I forget. Unless they change that or fix that. And now that mortar's hitting him because he never recaptured it. Man, these paratroopers are quite wounded. Don't they get self-healing? Heal out of combat at Vet 2. It's almost at Vet 2. He may want to try to get a little bit more veterancy to get it self-healed because that squad's quite low at the moment. We do have a Sherman tank coming out. That's very nice. Got a Panzer Grenadier squad. Stormtroopers with STG-44s. Oh, yep, he got his Vec 2. Now he's healed up. No, wait, that's just the Bazooka squad. The SMG squad did not. And now he's going to meet the Sherman tank. The Sherman tank, it has loading up HE. Oh, he built tank traps there, and it sort of screwed himself at the moment. Oh, they're bunched up. He runs away immediately. Nice miss. Gotta be careful the bunching up. We do got a bazooka squad here. Panzer Grenadiers coming forward. This Panzer Grenadiers should be able to displace the squad before they get retreat. Oh no, it's getting a bit dangerous with the HE rounds. Those HE rounds are nasty. And this paratrooper squad needs to fall back, get some manpower and health. HE rounds are not very good versus Panzer IVs, however. Needs to switch that as soon as possible. Bounce, bounce. Over here, the AT gun and MG. Oh, the MG is not going to hit these Pioneer. This Sherman sort of more or less been forgotten about, but bounces off from the Panzer IV. Do got the AT gun positioned up. You may be able to spot this. Does hit it. Remember, if you use Pathfinders to recruit weapons, they can self-spot. Getting those Pioneers over to the Panzer IV to get it repaired. Nice smoke from the mortar. That mortar is really playing against him, seeing he never captured it. Oh, something else. Oh yeah, you can also reinforce by these beacons. That's why he did a soft retreat to the beacon, reinforced once or twice, and the self-healing keeps them on combat. Will keep them on the field. That's very nice. Something to note also: if you decrew the tank, allow the engineers to already start repairing. Shift click to re-garrison it, and they'll re-garrison it automatically once they fully repair the tank. A little helpful trick there. We do got Panzer trucks on the Panzer Grenadiers. That's why you got the Panzer Grenadiers. Very nice. These Thompson SMG paratroopers. There we go. You got his much needed self-healing. These paratroopers are going to have great sustain with the self-healing. Nice hit. Almost. Now they're extremely low in health. These Pioneer squads are heading back to base. Are they heading building next tier 4? This squad maybe get wiped. Oh, it missed. It didn't hit the trees. It went through the trees. Bit unlucky. Yeah, he is building tier 4. Panzerwerfer? I think a Panzerwerfer may be a good option. Ooh, a squad wipe. Nice with the G43 and Grenadiers. Ooh. The Panzer trucks got pushed away. He needs to bring up the Panzer IV immediately. Still sitting here. Let's see. I would say Panzerwerfer wouldn't be half bad on this map due to the fact that units tend to clump up through these choke points. Let's see. I hope we've got a bazooka here. I say Panzer IV. Yeah, it's going to just retreat back just to be safe. There's only one bazooka, and so it actually sustains quite a bit of good anti-infantry. Because their rifles are actually not half bad. Oh yeah, now I remember why the bazooka can be equipped while the Rangers have still have Thompson upgraded. It's because they have 3 weapon slots and not 2. And of course the Thompson upgrade requires 2 weapon slots to be open. No, no, get back, get back! You're going to get yourself killed, Panzer IV. Get back! What the hell are you doing? He moved forward. He needs Panzer Tactician. Panzer Tactician. Panzer Tactician. Panzer Tactician. Oh, he lost a gun crew. Oh, he could have got that. He so could have got that. He was lucky that he was also killing the models trying to line up the shot with the bazooka. Ouch! Pack howitzer. Ooh, I love a pack howitzer. Pack howitzers are very strong. Oh, he does get a. It does reclaim his MG42. This Sherman tank needs to be repaired. It's very dangerous. He could have walked into an AT gun if his opponent had one. Oh! No, wait, that was not the Pioneer. That was the MG. They can lose a man.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Stormtroopers capturing up. Wait, oh, there's a G43s also on the squad. Make it a bit better at long range and moving on shoot. Oh, that was a devastating hit. I like that. G43s on the Panzerschreck Grenadiers makes them a little bit more effective at long range. Ooh, just one more hit from pretty much anything will kill that. He needs also repaired Panzer IV, by the way. And I don't think there's anything that will kill it. Their Thompson Rangers will force away the Grenadiers easily. Oh no, no, not tactical assault. Thompsons are much better than STG-44s in close range. Now the Tom Rangers, now they are using their tactical assault and he loses stormtroopers. Do not use tactical assault versus other close range squads. Because they're most likely, because for example, shock troops have better close range damage. Thompsons have better close range damage. You want to only use that against like rifles or semi-automatic rifles at most. You don't want to use that versus automatic weapons such as the Thompsons. For example, you don't use tactical assault versus commandos either, because commandos excel at close range themselves. And the debuff from tactical assault makes basically it makes it a coin toss, and coin tosses are not reliable, because we know about coin tosses throughout. Ooh, this Panzer IV is in the wrong side of town. Oh, wrong side of town. That was thrown away immediately. All of the US anti-infantry assets were in that area. I'm surprised he hasn't been using Panzer Tactician from the commander. And we got 2 Sherman tanks out, and oh, is he going to the base again? There's nothing guarding it. He has no AT guns. He has Panzerschrecks, and that's it. This is he could destroy. He is getting a Panther. If he would have realized that he sees this building, he probably could have focused it down. But he probably won't get in time. The Panther will come out, and the Panther will pretty much make these Shermans null and void. They have to be swarm the Panther, but it's really hard to swarm this map because it's very congested. Does get the med bunker also. That's a very annoying thing to lose. Panther's almost out. We even got a beacon here. Interesting. I suppose that can work. They're free. Might as well lay it down. Oh, there goes the Panzerschrecks. The Panther's now rolling on out. Nice rear armor hit. Some note that he has not sustained. The US player has not got the cap yet, so he's still not taking down points, and he's severely low on so. He is dropping paratroopers somewhere. He does lose that Sherman tank. Ultimately, the Sherman tank was not worth because he only destroyed the MG bunker and the med bunker. Now he's poking. Actually, this will be inconvenience, but nothing else. The Axis player has lost quite a number of squads. This has been quite an interesting game. The AT guns will have trouble dealing with the Panther. He needs to use the armor-piercing rounds to be able to get it. And there's no MG bunker, so there's nothing to cover his retreat. He needs a place to reinforce and recruit. Is he saving up for the Tiger Ace? That is a possibility. He doesn't really need this structure anymore. He can always deploy stormtroopers instead. Stormtroopers are pretty good, even with the G43s. And those are some nice penetrating hits from the paratroopers. Never would imagine you'll use this hole created by a Panzer IV, maybe it was the Panther, to suppress. We do got a lieutenant out, perhaps with the heavy HMGs. No, maybe just I'm not really sure why you got the lieutenant. Pack howitzer trying to hit the repairing crew. I think he is saving up for the Tiger Ace. He's not really reinforcing much. He could get a Panzer IV or another Panther out soon. Tiger Ace is usually not worth it, especially at this point. It's more of a desperation than securing the victory. Good idea. He's actually avoiding the arrow here. Nice attack ground. Try to kill off that looting. We do got the Tiger Ace out on the field. Panther is not very good versus infantry. He needs a Pentamount to even stand a chance versus infantry. 2 Pioneer Flame teams now. That's pretty good, decent, seeing the US cannot lay mines with its current loadout. Tiger Ace coming forward. He could get a sneaky crush on that squad. He's trying to go and focus down the AT gun. There's nothing really much that can penetrate the Tiger tank at this point. He does get the what's it called? Oh, looks like the P-47 strike that's coming in, and there's nothing really to take on the Tiger tank at this moment. He needs Jacksons. And this Sherman should get destroyed next shot. There you go. And this Tiger Ace is going to need to do a lot of work. He's going to need to do a lot of work, period. He's far behind this game. He doesn't have much AT they really answer for it. Nice, these with the side part, he can hit the rear. He does get a penetrating hit because he's very close to the target. Also, nice, another penetrating hit. He can always now get the what's called the take aim. There he goes. He decreased the gun crew, and oh, he lost his other his grenadier squad he had somewhere. So he's significantly lacking in capturing squads. He needs those pioneers to repair. So he needs pioneers, he needs stormtroopers, he's just lacking manpower. He's lacking manpower. I'd say repair the Tiger Ace first, because the Panther is no longer really needed. In fact, there's a lack of tanks for it to kill. He needs more Pioneer squads. He could save up for a squad of Stormtroopers for heavier anti-infantry, but he probably should have another Pioneer squad, I would say. He is using his MG to capture, very nice. This area is largely uncontested. This area is now being applied to cap. He does have plenty of tickets to get himself in the game, which is a good bonus for him. He did lose his tier 4, so perhaps now if he's going to get tanks, he probably should get Panzer IVs, or maybe, honestly, an Ostwind doesn't sound half bad at the moment. He's fighting against infantry, and he doesn't have any tanks really to fight against, plus he already has a lot of anti-tank machine that's 2 tanks. So I would say an Oswin wouldn't be a half bad choice. Panzer IV is, of course, a bit more reliable and more adaptable to his opponent's strategy, but an Oswin wouldn't be half bad. He did call in some stormtroopers, very nice. Immediately upgrading with them to STG 44s. The MG's now captured the point. That's very nice. We do got a Jackson now. Jackson is what he needs for a heavy amount of AT, but the problem is, it's a very close range map for vehicles. Jackson's needs to be positioned precisely in the right spots, and he won't be able to kite away like he would like. Right here would be a good spot to hit the Panther, but there's a line of sight blocker of that bush. And now he gets himself revealed. There's a Panther right on top, and the Panther needs to chase it down now. That Jackson's pretty much good as dead. He can blitz in to kill it. Honestly, I would have tried now next to blitz through the crowd and try to get some crushes. Hitting the ambulance is also a very good target. He probably should have de-garrisoned the medics and ran out. That would have been the best decision, but a lot of people don't even realize about that. He does wipe out one of the Pioneer squads. It's something he cannot lose. He needs another Pioneer squad now. These tanks he is doing work with them. He has 35 kills and 7. He might even lose this paratrooper squad. He's trying to reverse, try to kill that paratrooper squad. It is a very valuable squad. He does get it. That's the last of his opponent's AT, as you can see, because he's honestly Annihilation may be a good victory at this point. Get his Tiger tank into this area and just starts focusing on the buildings. That may sound a bit absurd, but it may be a good option. I think Annihilation. My turn. He still has his MG bunker, which is a very nice, since it doesn't have the, what's it called? Upkeep costs of as an MG team, and upkeep cost is a bit of a problem with his Tiger Ace out in the field. I would say actually Annihilation may be a good victory at this point. I never would. There's only one other time I thought Annihilation was a good victory, and that was when my opponent went Mobile Assault. He also he snuck around. And he actually now remembers the time demo charge. Does kill the MG bunker. What is this game? Now he has no Pioneer squad, so it's a huge problem. He does have a second squad of stormtroopers, so he's getting an infantry army. He just now deployed it. He probably should upgrade it with either STGs or G43s. He needs to get this Panther out of here. He won't be able to take out the AT gun. Yeah, he is going to blitz out there in Panzer Tactician. We do got the P-47 straight coming in, but you cannot self-spawn anymore, so that was ultimately wasted. There you go. He's out of the circle. He's wasted. Now he needs a Pioneer squad times 2 or even 3. Oh yeah, he can sort of still self-spot if he starts shooting at the aircraft. These stormtroopers might need to fall back. Oh, then again, the Tiger Ace will actually manage to get nice 2 hits there. Oh, another hit. And a miss. Darn. AT gun bounce. He needs to stay at max range if he's going to engage the AT gun with the Tiger tank. He cannot get any closer due to the fact that he will take damage. He cannot deal with damage at the moment. Bundle grenade, perfect answer. Or even a stun grenade. Both either would have a good answer. Immediately destroy the AT gun, very nice. He actually has enough for a Jackson or a Sherman. Or a Scott! Good Scott! Sorry. Ooh, nice stun grenade. Stun grenades and stormtroopers have absurdly powerful combo if you would have done tactical assault. But he needs to get that Pioneer squad repairing. He is going to repair up, looks like the Panther tank first, which is close by, might as well. Though I would rather prefer him repair up the Tiger tank. It's a bit more have an impact at this point because there's no tanks from the fight. Yep, and this is ultimately the end of the game. The Tiger Ace actually did pay off in the end. He managed to destroy the armor of the Panther and with the Tiger Ace, and his opponent had no counter to the Tiger Ace. He had some soft counters, but soft is not good enough when he could just repair and you sustain bleed in return. Those two, that first raid was absolutely devastating. That was quite nice. Though I would say he could improve it by demo charges on certain key buildings. He actually never has rebuilt his med bunker. He never costs a bit of manpower, which is something he cannot really afford. He needs to get those pioneers over here and start repairing. We got another AT gun, but the AT guns are soft counters. He needs Jacksons, I would say. Just that AT guns, since they're cheaper, cheaper variant, they don't have the high penetration to deal with heavies. Yeah, this was a pretty interesting game. Both people were having fun, so I'm having fun. I love your raid tactics.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
He needs to throw a stun grenade. Yes, Oh, he was trying to predict it. Oh well. He probably should just retreat back now. Bounce, bounce. Remember, for armored skirts, it becomes, I think, equivalent to tiger armor. He did manage to stop the bleed, but I don't think he can win. He has nothing to deal with the Tiger Ace. The Tiger Ace currently has 52 kills. He has one VP secured, easily secured. He needs to use his stormtroopers to focus on the other. The Panther can help, or have the Panther keep down here with the Tiger Ace. Honestly, he has plenty of VP points. He could risk not having this secured, maybe just have Pioneers guard it, and use the Tiger Ace and Panther in conjunction to try to get a next VP and bounce. He did get a penetrating hit with that paratrooper squad. Panther's coming forward, might as well get his MGs in the fight. AT gun's now de-garrisoned and destroyed the AT gun immediately when it got de-garrisoned through. Oh, he lost a stormtrooper. And he's constantly actually repairing. He's going to crush the lieutenant when it's up against the building. Very nice. I have actually crushed units up against buildings plenty of times before. Looks like his lieutenant will go down. And this looks like the end of the game. He does have a Sherman tank, but a Sherman tank is he only good if he hits the rear armor. He will not be able to reliably fight either from the front. And this is I would say, the end of the game. What would I have done differently? Probably changed strategy. I would have done a different strategy entirely, but I would not try this type of strategy on your own. This is something probably was a fluke, I guess.
Pull everyone back. We're down to 10 points.
I could have sworn they were lay down a tower mine based on their positioning, because like bunch up before. That's like me like, oh, I lay down a telemine here. Case. Oh, there is an S mine. There's an S mine field. That's what it was.
Anti-tank gun. Ready for action.
Man, I probably should look out for those flags. Those mines are quite small. They can easily blend in. Now I'm actually focusing on those S mines. I can actually see them. But yeah, he needs to get heat cores with this decapture. It just prolongs the game. The Pioneer Squad can sort of sit on the edge, but he won't be able to win against that fight. Ooh, the Sherman tank is actually finding the Tiger Ace with low health. Panda tank's going to save him though. The Sherman tank actually may need only one more hit to kill it. Come on, Tiger tank, you're rotating. Oh no, he didn't kill it. He actually needed 2 more hits.
Medium tank was just lost.
Oh, but this Panther sort of got left behind. No, he doesn't have enough munitions for Panzer Tactician. Oh no, not that. Not the Stormtroopers. The Stormtroopers cannot win in that fight. Oh, will the strafe get it? Yes, the strafe will get him. Oh, close. Yeah, I could have sworn it was hitting the. Oh, the Stormtrooper! Get back! You have plenty of VPs to play around with it. Retreat. Hit another VP. Remember, you can always trade VPs for time, and he has plenty of VPs. This is how has he not? I guess the US player doesn't realize that. Oh, there's something cloaked here. Looks like he lost an infantry squad. I'm not so sure what it was. Maybe something here. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's just straight up suicide. How did he live? How did he live? I don't know how he lived. Well, he got 1 VP. He called in some more Stormtroopers. I would say that's a good choice. His opponent did build another Sherman tank. I suppose that is good. Could be. Honestly, if he just plays around HE rounds and just start hitting the Stormtroopers, that's all he needs it for. He doesn't need to worry about. The way of defeating the Tiger Ace is probably to avoid it at this point. Hitting the MG bunker with tack ground, very nice. Gets destroyed. Unless it was recruited by Pathfinders, no. I think those are actually the original crew. There you go, mowing the lawn. Vet 2 Stormtroopers. Oh, looks like there's a Browning automatic rifle there. And looks like this Pathfinder's managed to pick it up. That's very nice. Ooh, there goes the Sherman. Might as well back out until those AP rounds time out.
That's it, fellas. Knock their fucking block off. Germans have 200 points left.
Bundle grenade? Yep. Honestly, I would have done stun grenade and just have them fire. Stun grenade's always effective.
We just lost a
And this is finally the end of the replay. This was a very interesting replay. This is Lord Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.